Here we go. This is DTM broadcasting live from ATL. Our interns are in the house.
Yeah.
Hey.
Kelsey and Wayman, and we're gonna do some live drawing, Facebook Live. So if you're out there in the world and want to check out some of our art in progress, tune in. Follow on social medias, pt2.com. And I'm trying to secure this camera so that we can all get a good look at what's happening. Yeah, and can I zoom in? Oh yes, I can. Yes, we can.
Can I kick it?
Yes, we can.
We're gone then.
And so I have the Apple Pencil. There it is. And we'll zoom out right there so we can see the whole image. This is a piece I've been working on for a while now. And the deal is to complete a clean, hardcore banging illustration on the iPad Pro using Adobe Illustrator Draw. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're here, and I'm glad you can join us. And stay tuned to get started. I am cross-posting with Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you can follow us, pt2.com. What kind of pens I use, and that's I may not be able to catch all the questions because I won't be able to see the camera. So, but yes, the pens that I use are I use the basic Apple Pencil. That's it. That's what I'm using. That's what I have available, and it works very well for my purpose. I have used other styluses, and they've worked well in the past. But once I tried out the Apple Pencil, that was it. There's no reason to use anything else. It just it works perfect. It works great with iPad. All right, so I'm gonna spend about 10 minutes sitting here drawing. If you have any questions, please drop them, and I may get a chance to check it out and answer them while we're still broadcasting. If not, I will get to them later in another video so that you can tune in and know that I do pay attention to people who watch and interact. If you want to check out more tutorials and tips and advice on Adobe Illustrator and drawing in general, we have a YouTube channel. Find us under our Vector Maestros, and that is the Vector M-E-S-T. Oh, I need to write better than that. Maestros. So find us on YouTube, and you get to check out a whole lot of stuff. And once this broadcast is over, I will repost this video onto Vector Maestros. I spent about an hour drawing live on Facebook last night, and I am going to edit that video down to the basics and post it on YouTube. So you won't miss anything, but we do encourage you to interact, leave us a question, and we'll get to it. All right, so we're on. It's working. Let me see if it's sharp enough. There we go. It's sharp. What's up, Facebook? We have Chris Bantam. How long have you been drawing? This is from O'Neill8121 on Periscope. Give me a second, O'Neill. Chris Bantam and Ryan McDaniel, word up. How y'all doing? So how long have I been drawing? Ha! Sheesh. All my life.
Since you could walk.
That's right. All my life. I was just talking to somebody on the phone, and they're interested in learning. And the first thing I listen for is how recent is their artwork, because you could be drawing all your life, but if you haven't drawn anything in the last 2-3 years, then it doesn't matter. You're out of practice and you need to get back on it. But in my case, yeah, I've been drawing all my life. I do not recall a time when I was not drawing. I don't know of a time right now when I was not drawing. It's just part of who I am, and I have to be able to draw every day. That is my one of the things that I do. Michael, what's up, homeboy? That's from Texas. He's a world traveler, joining us on Facebook. He has a series of art shows that he created a long time ago, Art, Love, Magic, right around the time we started our series of art shows in Atlanta, Mano a Mano art shows. And our careers have evolved greatly. And that's another example of an artist who draws all the time. And not just for corporate clients. I think he's rich. He's always traveling, he's always out and about, but also for yourself. You gotta constantly draw for yourself. If drawing is the thing you want to do in life, if drawing is the thing you want to get paid to do, then you always constantly working on your craft, working on yourself, and building that body of work, building the skill, building the portfolio. So yeah, so to answer your question, I guess I did answer it. Is I've been drawing all my life, and I am 44 years old, I think. I forget what year are we in now.
Bernard joined us here.
Bernard is field day. That's my mentor right there, everybody. Say what's up to my mentor.
What up, Bernard? Homie?
Bernard, those are my interns, Wayman and Kelsey. And yeah, Bernard has been very instrumental about figuring out how to broadcast live, what software is out there for it, and he keeps stepping up his game every time. No matter what advice he gives you, later on you'll see how he has worked on his craft and his technique, and is better and better. And he's actually launching the channel real soon. He says, "What's good? You guys are in a good hands." That's right. That's the best. Word up. Oh, he's talking to y'all. He's talking to y'all. That was
no doubt.
Bernard's message to y'all. Yes, and so Bernard's launching a new channel on YouTube, so follow him on Facebook, Bernard S. Fields, and then you'll get to see some of his upcoming and new stuff, and you can learn from him, because he is all about building community and giving people a chance and resources to learn, and we support that. Yeah, we support that very much. So here I am, what the technique and process that I'm going through with this drawing on Adobe Draw is, number one, bring in an illustration, a drawing, bring in a sketch, a drawing that I want to work on and create a digital version of. And there's many ways to get your artwork into your device. Scanning is one of them, and actually this is one of those. I think this is one of those times when I actually did scan a drawing, because it's been a few years now where with the advent of smartphones, I don't scan anything in. Saint Tony the Monster. Dope. That's right. Thank you, sir, for logging in during lunch. I need to see your skills, and I need you to see your. I see your skills growing, and I need to see you participate in that Adobe Make It on Mobile contest. Because I think you have a good chance, man. You got a good hand, and you need to get out there. But for a few years now, I have been just taking pictures of my artwork and using it on the computer to digitize. And I don't scan as much, because I'm going to fix and rearrange, and do whatever I want to do to the drawing when I'm on the computer, so that the drawing is really just like a base idea. So in this case, I think this is an actual scan, and that's years ago. It was from 2010, and I wanted something fresh to work on, and I looked at this, and instead of having to redraw something, I went back and I said, let me refresh this design and this drawing. And so this drawing, I gave it away a long time ago, and so I don't have the physical copy anymore. So what I did is I started a layer where a new layer where I started to redraw this image, and as you can see now, I fixed a few things, I rearranged what she was wearing, It is the Statue of Liberty in a sense, and it's called Artist Queen. And so then, so what I did is on one layer I started to do a lot of deep detail, and this is going to be one of the lighter tones in the overall drawing. Then the next layer is going to have, and that's what I'm working on now, it's going to have my deep blacks, so the deep shadows, the deep colors. And so then you can start seeing like the layers playing with each other and giving you a sense of depth. So all of these little lines build up to give you a sense of depth. And so that's my system. That's what I'm working with right now. Let me get rid of this. I do post a lot of these videos and on YouTube. Vector Maestros is the account. You can find it that and podcast at vectormaestros.com. And you can follow my social medias, Instagram and such, under deltatangomike.com. And I keep posting the process. I keep broadcasting. I keep showing how I build this image little by little. My goal is to have it finished this weekend. I don't know what day is it, 31st.
Is it Sunday or
Sunday, Monday. And so I need to submit to a couple places by the 31st. So that means I have until Saturday. And that means I really only have tonight and tomorrow, because Saturday I'm teaching an Adobe Photoshop class at General Assembly here in Atlanta. So if you're in Atlanta and you need to learn Adobe Photoshop, come on through. The class is only like $120. It's all day long, all day. So you don't need to pack a lunch, because it's at Ponce City Market and they have food places. But that's how long we're going to be there. All day, and so that's going to cut into my schedule of having more time to work on it. So right now I'm working kind of slow so y'all can see the strokes. If anybody has any more questions, please post them. I will respond to them on Facebook. If you're on Periscope and you want to ask more questions and I may have missed your question, go ahead and log on to Facebook and leave me a comment there. I am under The Creative Genius, DA Creative Genius, and or my business artist page, Delta Tango Mike. All right, so that's DTM, Kelsey, and Wayman, and we'll talk to you next time. Catch up with us at our events in Atlanta, and if not, we're always on the internet.
Peace.
Bye, guys.